Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Moved on forwards. He gets big! Oh, they could be caught out here. He's looking to set free a runner. Good read, needed to be. They've won a corner. Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And here's Vlahovic. Well timed, excellent interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He's got it all! Goal! Marseille! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Robertson goes on a charge down the left. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rice.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Yamal, too strong for his opponent there.
Besiktas really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, this looks sharp.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. White. Marseille upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really...
He's got the shot away! It's a goal! They are right back in business!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 minutes is number 9, Yamal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Yamal. Oh, super find. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Jong. Over to the left. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Marseille clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's in with a header! Goal! Besiktas! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet.
2 added minutes has been
Kim
indicated.
Min-jae promptly onto that, and that is that. Vlahovic. Marseille have a free kick. Bruno Fernandes, Son Heung-min, and they've got rid. And the whistle goes for half-time. Besiktas come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Besiktas head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Son Heung-min. He can run onto that. Can he get away here? Out to the left it goes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yamal. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Sané. Nkapie did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Marseille clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he was alert to it. Bruno Fernandes. Llorente.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. De Jong. De Jong is fouled. Great chance here to level it up. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Sane! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Palmer. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a climb! Quality ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Son Heung-min. Hakimi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 20, Palmer. Number 9, Yamal. Number 6, Soboslai. Coming on the field, number 17, Raphael.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Besiktas still have the cards to affect this game. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Rafael Leao, that looks a cracking ball. Rafael Leao is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Marseille really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nice physical challenge. Wits! Pass is just off target. Fofana. Now it's Nkunku. Vinicius Junior. Odegaard. And here's Rafael Leao. And here's Osimhen. Can he put it away? It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, nicely intercepted. The final 5 minutes. Strokes it back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Son Heung-min.
has been
Can he
indicated.
finish? Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And yes, it's him again. Marseille complete their comeback, and now they only need... And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Besiktas absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which...